You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life. It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Dr. McCord, okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Can you scoop? Yeah, there we go.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body.
Leading to disease?
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment.
Doesn't taste bad.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us.
Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes. So you can see the age-related.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old.
They all are reduced to the level of oxidative stress that one would expect, frankly, in a newborn or a very young child.
High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease?
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression.
Dr. James Crapo with the National Jewish Medical Center in Denver is also researching Protandim for the company. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Would you suggest I keep taking this supplement?
I would. I can't guarantee it's going to extend your life. I can't guarantee it's going to eliminate any diseases or cure any diseases.
But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
Oh, you do have a secret.
I have a secret, and I've never really talked about it. I've been doing this for the last 2 years. It's called Protandim, and it works.
Wow.
Non-stop energy.
Well, I cannot even imagine. And just for example, last night, you did a show last night that was 90 minutes starting at 7:30.
That's right.
Then you went through that. Then you came here. You're here this morning.
That's right.
Doing all of this.
It's non-stop. I don't sleep anymore.
No. All right, so where do you get the energy? Seriously, I mean, look at you.
Well,
I mean, we've known each other a long time.
Yeah.
We've passed. You don't ever get older.
Well, thank you. It's quite funny because, you know, people are kind of shocked when they hear that I'm 54 years old, and they say, how do you keep your youth? I have found something, Dr. Phil, that I think is the closest thing to the fountain of youth.
Oh, you do have a secret.
I have a secret, and I've never really talked about it. I've been doing this for the last 2 years. It's called Protandim, and it works. And I'm telling everybody about this.
You feel differently.
I do.
Because you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're hitting the times, you're getting where you're supposed to be.
I have
you're
to
doing
be on the spot all the time.
One, really. When you think about Protandim, it's a concoction of 5 different, basically, herbs. You've got herbs and plants, green tea leaf, you've got turmeric, and you've got several other things that are actually very efficacious against cancer, and they're extreme antioxidants all by themselves. But you put them together and they appear to form some kind of a synergism, and synergism is kind of an overused word nowadays, but it's used to say that, you know, when you put things together they work better, like a plant. We'd be better off to eat the virgin plants and organic plants than any type of supplements, but we can't eat enough of them. I mean, you can't sit down and eat 6 pounds of broccoli and 6 pounds of cauliflower and 6 pounds of spinach and on every day, especially if you have cancer. But you need that kind of nutrition. And so there's a synergism in the Protandim, especially for people who've undergone chemotherapy, because it's just a tremendous antioxidant. And someone who's undergone chemo or radiation become oxidized. They start to rust, you know, internally and acidify internally, inflamed. And the Protandim helps that dramatically. And it's a very anti-cancer product in itself. We've actually heard reports, and I've written about a few of them in my newsletters, and I think in the book as well, about people who have only used Protandim for their cancer, and they've had great results. It's a great product.
The world is changing faster than ever. What used to take decades is now taking years or even months.
What you see right now is the illusion that people have had for many decades about the workplace being this secure place to work the rest of your life.
For the first time in the history of our nation, our children will not do as well as us.
We've seen our friends get laid off, we've been laid off, we've had our pay cut.
People are overworked and underpaid. They seem to have less time and less freedom. They live under constant pressure.
This is going to be forced. And so even if your employer loves you, they may have to cut you. There's something wrong that on Monday morning, the heart attack rate increases by 35%.
Technology is accelerating, job security is declining. It just doesn't seem like the old models of making a living are as reliable as they used to be.
Every aspect of our lives, there's a better way out there, but we're still doing it the old way.
We live in the greatest country on the planet, and there are a lot of people sitting around complaining and being cynical.
Like everyone's whining about this old model, and I'm like, why don't you leave it? Look at all this over here. Look at all this opportunity.
Since so much of our lives revolve around our work and the way we make our living, many people are thinking there just has to be a better way.
The biggest challenge facing our world today is not making money, is what are we going to do with all the displaced, unemployed people?
People are afraid that they're going to make the wrong decision. People are afraid of the unknown. People are afraid that maybe I don't have the skills.
Hey, sports fans, industrial age is over. It's dead. It's dying. That's why going to school to get a job is an obsolete idea. A steady paycheck is an industrial age idea.
Well, America's slow road to recovery is looking like it has more potholes than paved paths these days. The Associated Press released a survey saying as much this week when it found that 4 out of 5 adults struggle with joblessness, near poverty, or reliance on welfare programs for at least part of their lives. Here's what else it discovered. The country's poor remains at a record high, with 46.2 million people, or 15% of the population, living below the poverty level. And if you're wondering what that poverty level is, it means that they have an income for a family of four of less than $23,000 a year. And this issue is not confined to minorities. According to the survey, 76% of white Americans will experience some sort of economic insecurity by age 60. Now, of the 46 million living below that poverty line at the moment, almost half, or 19 million, are white.
At 70 years old, Joan Hansen is still working.
Oh, really?
Born in 1938, Hansen could have retired with full government benefits at 65. But she admits being nervous about quitting her job as head of a small non-profit organization.
When you think about no longer receiving your salary and wanting to still have a nice lifestyle, it does become a little bit scary. Everybody got a big kick out of that.
Hansen's daughter died several years ago. She says she keeps working to make enough money to raise her 14-year-old granddaughter.
I do have a lot of expenses. So with the economy the way it is, you're just a little bit fearful of breaking off and trying to start a new life.
So that she can stay on the job, Hansen keeps healthy by exercising. A Pew Research Center study finds that 40% of Americans like Hansen work past the median retirement age because of economic conditions. Economist Sean Snaith says seniors are hard hit by declines in home equity and retirement funds.
And a lot of both retirees and near retirees, of course, saw their nest eggs cut in half. And in and of itself, that, I think, prompted a lot of people to say, you know, I can't retire now because I just don't have as much saved up.
While officials forecast a growing number of older workers, they predict a decline in employment among people under 24.
For people that are trying to find jobs, older workers that are staying on the job much later in life are effectively locking up those slots.
The U.S. Census Bureau says a desire for more retirement savings, an increase in life expectancy, and the high cost of health care all contribute to the increasing age of America's workforce. Like many Americans, Joan Hansen says she does not yet know when she will retire, but she expects to continue working for the foreseeable future. Steve Mort for VOA News, Orlando, Florida.
And there's great-grandma helping color Easter eggs.
Or Facebook, early enough to participate financially in their growth. Who wouldn't go back in time and partner with these industry-leading companies? Being first is crucial when it comes to business. It's not always what you know, it's who you know that leads to opportunity. Someone you know is currently giving you the look into the future of health and wellness. Imagine a world where the cells of your body become more capable of dealing with environmental and biological stress. Imagine a world where you don't take antioxidants and simply hope they work, but where your body has the ability to combat these stresses and fight them naturally on its own. Imagine no more. That world is here. Introducing LifeVantage, a publicly traded company and industry leader in Nrf2 activation. A recent peer-reviewed study from Washington State University calls Nrf2 activation one of the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthroughs in the history of medicine. Our company holds multiple patents on life-changing products that have already created over $600 million in revenue. Soon, the rejuvenating effects of activating Nrf2 will be widely known. LifeVantage is the pioneer in this new and exciting way of feeling, looking, and performing at your best. It's an absolute game changer in this $300 billion anti-aging industry, and we are first to market. LifeVantage has developed world-class natural products that have been tested at universities around the world and proven to work. These breakthrough products have been highlighted on national television networks like ABC, NBC, and PBS. It also has been reported on the Wall Street Journal and have peer-reviewed studies that have been published in major medical journals. Our flagship product Protandim will reduce the damage caused by cellular aging. After 30 days of taking Protandim, your body will naturally begin to protect itself the way it did when you were much younger. Want to change the look and feel of your skin? LifeVantage has developed an industry-first Nerf 2 enhanced skincare system, True Science. The revolutionary and proven ingredients in True Science will take years off your appearance with instant and long-term anti-aging benefits. Do you have 3 minutes? If so, you'll see the effects of True Science Microlift Serum. It will quickly restore a youthful appearance to the skin around your eyes. This blend of silicates and natural clay helps you look remarkable now without sacrificing skin health in the long term. The only smart way to restore visible beauty. Ever need more energy to be your best? Axio is a powerful combination of brain ergogenics delivering the anti-fatigue, balanced mood, and mental focus benefits to keep your mind and body going all day, and all night if needed. Finally, an energy drink that tastes great and gives you the ability to do more. Want to manage your weight the smart way? Give your body the boost it needs with our proven physique weight management system. Using these products together, you will immediately begin to recharge and rebalance your body's internal weight management system. This comprehensive approach will kickstart your body's ability to lose weight. It also supports optimal digestion and immune function that assist in building and maintaining lean muscle mass. Want to capitalize on the explosive growth of this company? LifeVantage chose a business model that gives you access to a proven system of success. We have a plan that offers you the opportunity to change your financial future with unlimited earning potential. In just a few short years, entrepreneurs in this company have already created 5, 6, and 7-figure residual incomes by creating leveraged networks. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, says, "The richest people in the world look for and build networks." We will teach you how to build leverage income so you can stop trading hours for dollars. Did you know that trends are of the utmost importance in business? Top economists have declared the health and wellness industry to be the next trillion-dollar category of business. People worldwide put a great deal of importance on feeling, looking, and performing at their best, and so does LifeVantage. Many baby boomers are willing to spend money for premium health and beauty. They control 77% of America's wealth. At the same time, many find themselves working past the age of retirement. More than 1/3 of working adults have no retirement savings. This is why 70% of young adults want to start their own business. This opportunity is very attractive to all generations. This makes LifeVantage the perfect fit for you and the people you know because we've already paid out over $200 million to individuals who see the vision and are willing to share this amazing opportunity. You are perfectly positioned to capture your piece of a company that is traded on the NASDAQ along the world's largest and most successful companies. LifeVantage has an experienced management team with decades of global accomplishments. The company branding has already begun with the partnership of Real Salt Lake, one of the top professional teams in Major League Soccer. LifeVantage exposure continues by being featured again in FIFA 2016, one of the largest selling video games in the world. Ask the person who shared this information with you to show you the income earnings statement. This document will open your eyes to the financial possibilities of joining a team of people that think like you and are willing to do whatever it takes to have a better tomorrow. Many distributors who work their LifeVantage business part-time now have choices they never had before. Choices like bringing their spouse home from work, taking a vacation, buying a new car, or being debt-free for the first time in their adult life. What would an extra $1,000, $2,000, or $5,000 a month residually do for your family? This is just the income earned by the middle ranks. Those who take this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity seriously can earn much, much more. Ask yourself, who doesn't want to slow down aging? And who doesn't want to make more money? Let's quickly cover the 3 options you have to get involved with this amazing opportunity. The Platinum Pack is designed for people who want to get started quickly and have plenty of product on hand to share with others. The cost of the Platinum Pack is $1,200. It comes with $1,065 worth of product, $95 of marketing materials, and tools that you can use to share with others. It also includes an Elite Academy ticket, which is our quarterly training program and vital to the success of your business. This event will give you a solid education and help you hit the ground running. Another option is the Vantage Pack. This is a $600 pack and comes with $500 of product and about $100 worth of marketing material. The third option is the Freedom Pack. This is a $300 pack and comes with $200 of products and about $100 worth of marketing material. No matter your current financial situation, LifeVantage has made it easy for people to get started on this amazing business opportunity. Great opportunities are hard to find. Think about the way you were invited to this information. You didn't find it. It found you. This puts you at the right place at the right time. LifeVantage is poised to become a multi-billion-dollar company, and you just happen to be a part of the small percentage of people who know about it before everyone else. The door of opportunity has been opened. You have officially been invited to join the LifeVantage opportunity. Get with the person who invited you to this information to discuss how you can launch your business today.